Good day, crafty chums. It's Nikki here, and welcome to the 30 days of Inchies challenge, and this is day 24. My goodness, we're getting through it, aren't we? And this one is wall hanging, and I received this this Hessian and with a bit of lace on it in a rack. It was a swap of a ribbon rack. And yeah, there's I think it's quite good to be able, you know, even in a rack, to use what you have. And I don't have chopsticks. I don't have I was looking at my chopsticks here. I don't know what I'm saying. So yeah, but I actually thought that this would be a really cute a cute wall hanging with some inches on it. And the thing is what inches are we going to use on there? Now I'm just looking at some more jelly print paper, and it might be nice actually to I don't know how long I'm going to make it yet. I think I've got to decide with you know, the jelly prints that I put on here, and I think after I've made a decision on that, then I know how long this will end up being. It doesn't have to be long. It just has to be a wall hanging. So this just could be another interesting way to display the inches that you've made. So let's have a look. We'll put the black, the darker colour at the bottom, and I don't know, I might want to go with something else in between. We've got like so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I will just want plain inches to go in between. So let's have a look. Ooh, actually, quite like that one actually. Yeah, something different again, isn't it? Okay. So slowly getting through these inches now, you know, the ones that I've already made. And I think I might look for another colour, different colour to go in between. Back in a minute. So I think I'm going to use this. This was a roll-off piece of paper. So so this is what I'm going to use to go on there. So I'm just going to cut an inch, and then I'm going to back it to make it a bit sturdier, to make it easier to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe, to make it easier to stick it to the Hessian. So we'll do it like this. I might just put a little bit of stamping on there as well, just to add an extra little bit of interest to. But first off is back it on some cardboard. Okay, so I've just got this little bit of cardstock left. I said cardboard before, but I didn't actually mean cardboard. I meant cardstock. Oh dear, I am very tired. I got a split shift today. Called into work early and got a split shift as well. Split shifts are not the nicest things at the best of times, especially not when you are a tired bunny rabbit like I am at the moment. So there we go. Press that nice and firmly down. Got a wonderful script stamp somewhere. I don't know where it is at the moment. I am just going to have a look for that as well, aren't I? There we go. Back in a minute. Oh my goodness, it's suddenly just decided to pour down with rain, so it's got a little bit darker. So yes, my place is my craft room is an absolute mess, and that's to do with the challenge. If you can't hear me, it's because the rain is pouring down. Hope you can hear me above the sound of the rain. Oh my goodness, absolutely pouring with rain. That's hilarious. So what was I saying? I can't remember. Yeah, oh yeah, it's a huge mess in my room here, and I am absolutely determined that I am not going to clean it up until I have finished the Inchie challenge. So there. I might have to back a couple of these as well that aren't backed, so I'm going to cut this up and edge it round with black, and then just put a couple of these that are just paper onto a little bit of cardstock as well. Back when I've done that. Okay, so while things are drying and that, and I've just turned on my heat gun and the light, apparently, because it's got dark in here, I've decided that I'm just going to try and cut this chopstick because it's a little bit long. A little bit too long for the wall hanging. So I'm just going to see if I can snip through it with these pliers. You know, they got that wire cutting bit on there, so I thought I'd give it a go. Just see if we can get through it. Not too bad. So we chop off the end. Okay. It's not too bad. Where's my little sanding block thing? Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. And so let's just have a go with this then. We'll get some glue on here. Try and centre it up a little bit. It's not too bad. And then we shall glue this bit here. This is the first time that I've used a hot temperature glue gun, and now I see what everybody says about the hot temperature glue gun, and this is hot temperature glue sticks as well, and so it actually shouldn't be running with the glue, but it is. So there you go. Darn it. So what I'm going to do is, but it is the first time that I've turned it on, so I've never used it before, so it's interesting for me. So pop one there. I was thinking that I would do the blue next, the bead one next. Just trim a bit of this backing off. It didn't have a backing on there that hid the wire. So just glue this one on. I'm not really sure about the spacing on this, but I'll try and use regular spacing, so we'll see how that goes. And what was I going to do there, there, and there. Might be nice to have the bead there. Now the heart in the middle. Going a bit lighter. Sort of like a transition. Then there will be A little black one with the button on. Should be nice. Which can go there like that. And that one can go there. And then that one can go there, but that would probably be better there. Quite like actually that to that. That looks okay. Did that stick on? Yes, it did. Okay. It's a blob of glue, so that can come off. Can't believe I need another glue stick in here already. That just melted through really quickly. Okay. I might take that off. Get another glue stick in and try that one again. Something else. Let's see. See if we can do any better on this. Go a little bit further up, maybe. Oh, well, that was a bit silly, wasn't it? I just pulled off the pulled off a little bit of the bead there, which was rather daft. Might have to glue that bit back on, or change it for a different bead. Anywho. That's going to stay on there. I'll have to glue it back on. Sorry that I didn't turn my phone off. That's Eileen actually, just phoning me, so texting, messaging me, one or the other. Oh, I'm not getting very even spaces there, am I? Distracted by the phone. Should have turned it off, shouldn't I? Oh, hey ho. That's the way it goes. Oh, that's interesting. Of course, Hessian. Got holes in. And as it turns out, I have just got enough Hessian there to do this. So that's fortuitous, I think. It was meant to be. Oh, and maybe I didn't ink that one up. Hang on a second. Glued it, and I don't think I missed inking that one. We'll get there at some point, folks. We'll get there. And I've just put glue over a stamp as well. Ah, dear. Don't put your stamps near your glue gun. Maybe I will have to clean up before I intend to. Anywho, let's clear the deck a little bit and let's have a look. That was okay. I'm just going to pop that there and hope it stays while I get and sort this little puppy out here with a little bit of glue. We'll pop that out the way. Come on, tidy up. Tidy up, pumpkin. Okay, that'll be okay once that's dried. As long as it sticks down, she'll be right. Okay, now I've just got to think of a hanging there, and I'm flashing battery, so back in a minute. So I've just got some embroidery thread here, and I'm just going to make a knot in it, and just to one side. I'm not going to do anything too fancy. And then I'm just going to knot around the other side as well. And I'm just going to pop that there, and that's going to be the hanging for it. That's it. Probably not going to do much more than that. Keep it quite simple. I don't know whether you'll be able to see all of it. Normally when you put it the other way, it's easier to see. And I feel like I should put one more there. I don't know. Let me think on this a minute, because my battery's running out, and I want to get this finished before I charge up the battery again. So just think. I'll be thinking. It hurts. So I'm going to keep it simple and try not to overcomplicate my life. I am just cutting off the end of the chopstick again, and just to try and make it the same size as this one. This is the slightly thicker end to the chopstick, and not that that figures for anything other than that's just the way it works out for me, because I hadn't, you know, I'm making this one up on the fly. So yeah, and now I am going to just glue the bottom bit of this hanging to the chopstick. About there, I think, isn't it? But there would match the top, I think, the space at the top to the bottom. And so I'm just going to glue that down. And I can't believe that that glue stick went so quickly. So there you go. That's my Inchy wall hanging. It will hang. Yeah, it's just another way to display your cute little Inchies. So I hope you enjoyed today's make. All the information you need will be in the description box below, and I'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye!